Welcome to the Hunter Report, and I have the Lightdow under $50 action camera right here. It's recording right now. I have an iPhone, boom, right here, and I have a Sony a6000 with a Carl Zeiss. Look at that nice blue lens. We're gonna compare these three cameras, the Sony, the Lightdow, the iPhone, against three criteria. One, ease of use and build quality. Two, image quality. And three, low light performance. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have a very strong opinion about this Lightdow thing. It was not easy to use in any way. First of all, the software. I have a Mac, I had to format it in a weird kind of way with a fat master boot record, and then I tried to put it on my Mac and it seemed to like screw up the card and then put it back into the camera, and it's just not designed to work with Macs, period. And the build quality, I have a lot of issues with build quality, so let's just dive right into this. So first let's dive into image quality, and then we're going to go into build quality. So you can see the image quality as it is, and I have two lights. I have that light and I have that light, which are both on me. So let's go ahead and turn off this light here. All right. So you can see we have about half the light that's going on right now, and already you're starting to see some differences. Let's go and tweak the ISO. All right, so I tweaked the ISO on the Sony. The iPhone is maxed out. The Lightdow is on auto ISO. And we have one more light here. So let's go ahead and turn that off. All right, so we are now in the dark. And this is, I'm shooting right now on a Lumix GH4. I could get a little bit more ISO out of this, but it'll start getting grainy. The image quality is decent considering that the window is where the light's coming from. Let's go ahead and at least turn on one more light here. So that's just a room light, very, very orange, warm room light. And so now you can see the performance there. So you can make up your decision if you like the image quality. And now let's get into build quality. All right, the first thing is the battery door. And this little guy here, the battery door, is jiggly. On the Lightdow, plus the only GoPro model, you have to pay $200 to get a light door. So that is a slight plus. Also, the SD card is slightly difficult to get out of here. Now, my main issue is actually, look at what happens when you try and close it. See, it pops up. That's because this clasp right here is supposed to clasp onto this. It literally broke off the moment I opened this thing. I did nothing rough with this. So how are you supposed to use a camera when it's difficult? When it's difficult to use, it falls apart. The image quality might be decent, but I would rather take that $50, $60, $70 and put it towards a GoPro, which I know is gonna work. And yeah, so what? You know, a GoPro with a battery door costs $200. So what? These Lightdow, like, it's typical cheap Chinese stuff. If only they had somebody who cared about quality. They're just trying to make a fast buck. And whatever, that's the free market. So here's me, the free market, telling you to go buy a GoPro, okay? So this is the Hunter Report. Check the description below if you're interested in where you get any of these products. If you have crazy enough to get this Lightdow thing, if you're just crazy enough, okay? Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.